So if you didn't know, last week I went to Trader Joe's and I got a bunch of new things that were Weight Watchers Freestyle friendly, and I wanted to test them out. Some things I heard about on the YouTube or whatever, and some things I haven't. And so far, really good. But I honestly couldn't try everything last week because the portion size just was perfect. So I think if you watch my Trader Joe's haul, which Eric will link for you somewhere, I was like, wow, it was like 80 something dollars or whatever. But I'm definitely stretching this into 2 weeks. I have to supplement by getting like some chicken or whatever. But yeah, I take back my complaining about the price of what I spent on groceries for Trader Joe's. So anyway, I am continuing this week with testing out the new things to let you know if it is good or not. So let me show you what I'm making for lunch. Alright, so what you may hear sizzling in the background, not sure, on my skillet is the chili lime chicken burgers. I've heard a lot about these, and honestly, like I said in a different video, I have tried these, but I did not cook them well, so I'm trying to be a little bit more careful about them. So this is 3 points for one of these chicken patties, and honestly, I cannot remember how they tasted, and I do not know what to put on for topping, so I'm keeping it simple. At least that's my intention. I am just going to have a bun and the chicken patty, so who knows. And then I have these hamburger buns. These are just Aldi's, the ones I get from Aldi's hamburger buns. These are the lowest price, like just regular hamburger buns I could find. Not lowest price, lowest points. It is 3 points for one of these hamburger buns. They're much smaller than a lot of hamburger buns, but I've really found that they are very satisfying and they taste good too. Yeah, so that's why I'm trying out. Oh, one thing to note for the instructions on these, that maybe is why I'm not cooking it well, and honestly maybe things, is you are supposed to thaw for 2 to 3 hours. Who remembers these things for something easy? Not me. Never me. I will never remember this. So they do have frozen cooking instructions. There's lots of different ways. I'm just doing it to skillet, but I want to be this person, but I'm not. I just am not. Maybe one day, but I don't think so. Alright. It smells good though. Da 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 da! Lunch is served. So the chicken patty totally doesn't shrink down at all. I guess it's because it doesn't have a lot of fat. So look at when I put on top of the bun. Maybe this hamburger bun is a little bit small, but oh well, I'll deal with it, right? Because it stays on point. This is Weight Watcher string cheese. This, I counted out, Lay's poppable white cheddar. I will forever be mentioning this on my channel because I am obsessed. And people keep buying them at our grocery store, so I haven't had them for a couple weeks, so I am so excited. So the normal, if you like scan it, it says 5 points, but I just like count out 20, I think, which makes it 3 points. So that's great for what I like. So, and an apple. So the bun and the burger together, 6 points, 7 points, 8, 9, 10. And we'll see if this tastes good. I really should put some sort of topping or lettuce or vegetables, but I'm lazy right now. Hey, so I started working. Can you tell? I'm in the workroom. And our lovely air conditioner unit. And I realized that I almost forgot to tell you how my lunch was. So let's just say I don't think I will ever buy it again. Like, it's fine, but I just think it's fine. It's not like super quick to make. I mean, it took like 10 minutes, so I don't know how I could complain that much about it. But it's not super quick, and it's okay tasting, but honestly, what I would rather do is I would just rather just grill and flavor my own chicken and have my own stuff. Because grilled chicken breast is 0 points. I would rather save the points. To me, even though it's 3 points, not worth the points, because grilling like a thin cut chicken breast, that's easy, and it's actually faster if it's defrosted or whatever. So I'll totally keep it in my freezer, and it will be like one of the emergency meals or something like that. But that is something where personally I would skip it. It just didn't seem worth the points. Once again, 3 points, not a lot, but just grill some chicken breast with that 21 seasoning salute that I showed you from Trader Joe's, because that, ooh, that sounds real good. That sounds real good. Anyway, I'm having another experiment for dinner, and I'm excited about it. So I'll see you for dinner. Hey, I'm back in the kitchen. So, with a lot of sun coming in. I'm back in the kitchen. It's dinner time, and I am going to be trying 2-ingredient dough pizza, and I'm having like a chicken bacon pizza. So let me kind of walk you through what I am doing. So I am using this Trader Joe's non-fat Greek plain yogurt, and I have this gold medal self-rising flour. So I have half a cup, but because I'm me and I'm like a stickler, I'm weighing it. And then I am also adding, because I want it to like taste a little bit more Italian, I'm adding these seasonings to this mixture. So onion, salt, oregano, basil, garlic powder, and I'm going to mix this. One day I'll do like a separate video showing how I make this dough. I'm going to mix this, knead it out, and then form it into the crust. So I'm going to do that now. Alright, this is as beautiful as we can make the pizza crust, which is not very. It is bigger than my hand, and it's 5 points for the crust. So this, I don't know, I'm starting to feel a little bit nervous, because this was a big pain to try to make it look even this not that good looking. But Eric helped me a lot, so that was nice. Alright, the pizza is ready to go in the oven. It has honestly probably less than a 1/4 cup of this Trader Joe's or Trader Giotto's fat-free pizza sauce, which a 1/4 cup is 1. Then it has like about 2 ounces of the light shredded mozzarella cheese, and each ounce is 1 point. So my oven is preheated. Look how, oh, and I have center cut bacon, 3 slices, which is 2 points, some onions I sauteed, and then also just grilled chicken breast. So I'm going to put this into the oven and check it in about 10 minutes to see how it's going. Alright, I cut it up. This is what it looks like. I don't know exactly what to say about it, but I think it should be 10 points for this pizza, for this entire thing. So I'll let you know what I think. It looks like a hot mess, but that's kind of how I'm feeling on the inside, so maybe it'll be perfect for my meal tonight. Woo-wee, back in the workroom. This is the other wall. Oh my gosh, I have yesterday's makeup on. This should tell you that running a small business, not a joke, people. This is not the face of a jokester, because it's just, today's Saturday, and it is a very long day of trying to keep up with orders, as well as trying to prepare for a launch of new products. But I'm like, way excited. Like, specifically, there's one thing that I was kind of a little iffy on, but like, it was the belt bag. If you probably there will be a link, but I have this new belt bag, which is like my version of a fanny pack, and obviously since I'm doing Weight Watchers, I'm like a plus size person trying to lose weight, and so I really want a fanny pack, because like when it's hot at Disneyland, I don't want, I don't like straps touching me because it's like I'm sweating and I don't want anything else sweating on me. So I really wanted a fanny pack, but like the traditional style fanny packs, I really like do not feel like it's very flattering, at least on me. I don't feel confident. So I designed one where I feel confident, and we had a long day at Disneyland for my mom's birthday yesterday, and like, oh my gosh, is it egotistical to fall in love with with your own creation? I apologize if it is, but I'm fully in love, and it is currently my favorite thing that I make in my shop, and I cannot wait for it to launch on Wednesday. Anyway, whoa, we're talking about food. What is happening? Guys, you should have told me. Say, Amy, get to the point. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just a little tired. So, can I please talk about that pizza with you? So, it was, oh my gosh, the glare. It was a mess. I have no idea. So I made the 2-ingredient dough bagels, and it was not a pain. But making it into the pizza dough, it was a pain in the butt. And obviously, in case you didn't hear me rambling, like, I almost lost it. Like, I almost lost it and cried and all these different things because I just couldn't get dough to run out. But fortunately, I'm married to the sweetest man in the entire world. So he came and like he rolled out and he made the pizza dough what you saw what it was. So I was very skeptical. Like I called it a hot mess, and you probably could see, could hear the skepticism in my voice. But dang, it was good. It was really good. And I think a big part of it is like, I like the toppings. Man, I'm a sucker for bacon. I don't have a gallbladder, so I cannot have it often. But that center cut bacon, oh, so good. And it's really, really filling. So I am going to practice making the dough, making sure Eric is always on hand in case I lose it and cry over pizza crust. But I'm going to practice doing this more because it's very, very filling. And I think once I practice, it could be a fairly fast, like I feel like I could get it to maybe 20-25 minutes from starting to being like on the table, which for me, that's pretty good. So my recommendation, if you're going to try, first of all, make sure you have some emotional support in case that dough will not spread and you're hungry. Make sure you have emotional support near you. And also make sure you have like really nice flavorful toppings, because I think that was also key, at least for your first time. Make sure you have toppings you love and toppings that have a ton of flavor, because I think that added to my enjoyment of it. Yeah, so thanks for listening to my rambling. I think I have more things from Trader Joe's to try. We'll see. We'll see. Not today though. I'm done eating today. Don't worry. And maybe my brain will be more together next time we see each other. Maybe. No promises. Hi, it is the next day. It is Sunday and dinner time. So, yeah, let me show you. Today's been a little bit of a crazy work day because we are really, really trying to get ready for this launch that I've been telling you about, and there is a lot of work when you're having new products. So let me show you what I'm making. Okay, this is what I'm going to make for dinner. This is, obviously I got it from Trader Joe's or Trader Giotto's. So I'm going to try the linguine with pesto and tomatoes. And one thing that was interesting, so it's 6 points for a cup. I might have more, I don't know. I am actually very, very hungry. So the cooking instructions, so there's microwave or stovetop, but look, it says place 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil and frozen product. Oil adds points. And this is pasta, so it already comes, okay, to be honest, I looked it up. 2 cups is 13, and that's kind of a lot of points. But I have enough, so I might just have 13, I might just have 13 points. But if we have oil, that's going to add it. So actually, I'm going to try to do it in the microwave. Which it feels weird to microwave your dinner when you're not reheating something. But I guess, am I reheating? I guess it's already cooked. I don't know. I'm just going to do it in the microwave because I don't want to add any extra points to this. So that's what I'm going to do. To go with my pasta, I'm going to grill some chicken breast because like I just said, I am very hungry, so I want to make sure I get some protein. So I am just going to use these seasonings. And for some reason, I feel like a little bit of a kick, so I want to add a little cayenne to season some chicken breast that I'll just cook in the pan and then add to the top of the pasta. Alright, this is how it turned out. So I have some chicken breast over here that I cooked and then cut up, and then here is that pasta. This is 1.5 cups because like I said, for the 12th time, I am hungry. So 1.5 cups is 10 points. So this meal is 10 points, and considering the amount of food, and basically I got this on the table in about 10 minutes. Not too bad. I hope it tastes good. Hello, it is me again. Did you miss me? Probably not. But, let me tell you about dinner. Blew my mind. Super good. Also, I would totally have that again. I have a feeling I could probably make this like super easily for similar points. But you want to know something? The problem I sometimes have with doing Weight Watchers, and for the most part, I'm just cooking for myself. Sometimes I will like make stuff for mom or whatever if her schedule works out, but a lot of times it doesn't. So mostly it's just me, and the problem is like things do not come in serving size for one person per meal, and honestly, like sometimes leftovers are just not that good, and it's just not as good as having something fresh, if you could call warming up a frozen thing in the microwave fresh. But anyway, this was super filling, really good, lots of flavor, highly recommend. Wow. Well, if you're going to be lazy like me and cook it in the microwave, which hey, worked out, so be lazy, I will judge you positively for that. But anyway, while I was cooking in the microwave, I just cooked some chicken to add some protein. And honestly, ooh, you know what would have been good? If I had a side salad with that basil, or with that Green Goddess Trader Joe's dressing, the 1.1, super simple. I think I have lunch for tomorrow because I have enough for lunch. And then you wouldn't need as much pasta with the salad. Things are coming together. Anyway, yeah, so I think I'm going to end this video here. I know I still have at least one more thing, the quinoa, that I needed to try from Trader Joe's. Maybe another, I can't remember. But I'm going to end it here because, to be honest, we are, in about a week and a half, we're going to go on another road trip, another little trip to go see our niece play in national softball tournament thing. And I actually have to start making, like, experimenting and trying to figure out like good lunches I could have to go that will like keep in a cooler that's Weight Watchers appropriate, because you know, there's not going to be any good choices for me to make at the softball snack stadium. What do they call it? Snack Shack? I don't know what it's called, but you know that place where they have like burgers or like gross nachos or whatever. They're not going to have any good Weight Watchers option, and because the games, the timing of the games don't get determined until they know how well they do, you know. So it's impossible for me to plan to know like, oh, can I go back and cook lunch or not. So I have to make sure that I have Weight Watchers friendly food options. And I cannot bring my gyoza, which is what I always eat every day for lunch.
So I think this week is going to be a lot of experimenting on like foods I could bring to go that I could eat without a microwave. So
that was a long explanation for we're going to end it here. Anyway, I hope you have found through this video or through the other Trader Joe's video, I hope you found some maybe things that you might be interested in checking out. My goal for this was I wanted to try new things that were in Weight Watchers points, and I really wanted things that were just very simple and easy to prepare for when you don't have a lot of time to cook at home, but you still want to be able to cook at home and cook Weight Watchers friendly meals, which is always my goal. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more like healthy videos, Weight Watchers videos. Thumbs up are nice. And yeah, oh, and if you have any suggestions for lunches that I can make on the go, like in that softball field setting, or snacks, oh yeah, because also I have fruit, but I don't know if fruit's going to be super easy to bring or not. I don't know what the situation is going to be. So if you have lunch or snack ideas, I would love to hear them, because honestly I stay at home all day, and so that does make it pretty easy for me to stay on points and to stay with doing Weight Watchers. But once I get out of my element, I freak out. Yes, I just hit myself in the knee. Alright, thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate the support you give us, and the encouragement means so much. Alright, have a good day. Bye.